A heck of a ball game. I thought it was a big-time battle for 45 minutes, I guess. That guys on both teams competed like crazy and worked hard, and we just couldn't quite get it, back over the hump. But again, it was a good battle. It was what games like that are supposed to be, and very disappointed to not get the result that we wanted. But we've got to get better and learn from it, and a quick turnaround for Monday.
Go ahead and jump into some questions. We'll start with Joe Bettner.
Lon, you obviously probably assumed that Cade Cunningham would be a hard matchup for anyone, but just what did you make of when you actually see it in a game? Just the challenge of trying to defend him, and I mean, you got 48 hours to try and figure out how to stop him on Monday. I'm just curious what you thought of the defensive effort tonight against him.
Yeah, he was terrific. Obviously, the stat line like that, I thought our guys made him work for him. I think to his credit, I thought he made some big time shots, made some tough shots. He's that good players are capable of doing that, and he did. He had a terrific night, and we got to figure out a way to try to slow him down a little bit on Monday.
Go to Bob Prisbillo.
And Lon, just wondering how frustrated you were with the way you guys were unable to control the glass today, especially in overtime. You worked so hard on defense, but then you couldn't get the boards, and it just seemed like you could never get over that hump.
Yeah, three huge rebounds there at critical times that we didn't get back. And again, one of them might have been a bounce, just a long bounce. But you got to get five guys down in there and understand the value of getting it back and get it done. And we didn't on too many occasions today on their offensive boards.
Go to Joey Helmer.
Yeah, Lon, it was a pretty good individual battle with Elijah and Cade there. A lot of different possessions throughout. What did you make of Elijah's defense on him and how he played on Cade today?
Yeah, Jalen and Elijah was kind of on him most of the time, and I thought they both made him earn everything. Didn't give him too many easy ones. He just he answered the challenge and won the overall battle for sure. And like I say, we got to figure out how to try to slow him down a bit, come Monday.
Go to James Hale.
Lon, late in the game, Austin tried to drive the basketball and, got contested. He didn't get the call. Is that the action you wanted, though? I mean, did you want him to take it, or what were you looking for there? And, especially trying to get, down by 2 there at the end of the game.
Yeah, Austin's been, super effective, getting to the paint and making decisions. So anytime you can get it, down in there, and, if you're not getting the calls, then you maybe have to, come on 2 feet and pump fake and maybe kick it out sometimes. But he was attacking and was challenging at the rim, but we got to figure out a way to get results right there at that moment.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Go to Josh Calloway.
Yeah, Lon, Davion Harmon was really effective for you in this game. Just what you thought about his game and his performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought he was terrific. I thought he did a really good job. He made shots. He got downhill. Defensively, he was good. Again, Davion's had a lot of good ball games for us, and thought he had a very good one tonight.
Go to Austin Curtright.
Hey, Lon, sort of the couple consecutive games with a slow start out of halftime. I'm just curious, after a week like this, what's sort of the message that you have to this team, as you close out Big 12 play next week?
It's not any different than it's been. We got better tonight. We from Tuesday, had a couple good days of practice. Now we're going to get better in preparation for Monday, and then last one on Thursday, and then Kansas City. So it winds down very quickly, and regardless of what happens, we've got to keep getting better, and I think guys will do that.
Go to Ryan Aber.
Yeah, Lon, you had a lot of success, like you talked about, with Austin driving and kicking, things like that. In the first half, in the second half, in overtime, didn't seem to be as prominent, although I guess the last 3 or 4 minutes of regulation, Austin had a few of those. What do you think of your ball movement and the way that y'all distributed and shot selection in the second half and overtime?
Well, again, when we had a lot of opportunities at the rim that we didn't finish, so you're not ever wanting that to happen. Otherwise, we moved the ball better than we have been recently. I think all in all, much improved. We got to get better at it. But against their zone, they played a lot of zone in the first half, especially. Had pretty good action, pretty good movement, good looks. We got to keep working at it, but better tonight than it's been the last couple games.
Take a couple more. We'll go to Garen Emick.
Lon, the stats tell the impact that Cade had on the game. When you put up 40, obviously you're doing some really good things. But can you appreciate just some of the between the lines stuff that a kid of his caliber gives a team, seeing him in person for the first time?
Anyone that with that skill set and level of ability, others. Derive some security, some confidence. That's what good players do, and he certainly does that. He's a terrific player, and like good players do, creates a lot of opportunities for others around him.
Thanks.
Yep.
Go to Eric Bailey.
On the expectation will be another emotion-packed game on Monday night. Is it just your thoughts, and I know it's the schedule in front of you, just playing again just 48 hours later, how important is it for these guys to stay focused, stay mentally tough, and especially not let this become a late season tailspin after the week you had?
Oh, it's very important. Again, both teams have got the same challenge, bounce back very quickly and learn from this ball game, things you want to do differently, and then get right back after it Monday. It was a good battle today, and would anticipate another one on Monday.